Should be good to go.
So I don't think I've ever noticed this, but there's just a person crucified up here. It's crazy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think I noticed that previously either. Can't knock it down.
Well, it just exists. Alright.
Roa fruit. What are you? Summoning pools are not currently functional in this mod. Fair enough. That makes sense. But we got a small golden effigy. Should we try and take on Mr. Horsebound? We've never done it before.
I mean, we can try. We will probably won't be successful. I feel like he's a beginner's trap.
Yeah,
But nothing's stopping us.
that's fair. We can give it a go. Oh, you. Yeah, you. I think your mom's ugly. Come over here.
Oh, all of these poles have people crucified on them. How did I not notice that?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever noticed that, period. Well, I ain't doing damage to him.
Ow.
Oh, I'm gone. Now, the good thing about this mod is, if that's yeah, I'm spectating you now. So I get to just... Yeah, that is seamless, by the way. It just panned over to your camera, and now I'm spectating you. So from a Let's Play standpoint, that's actually extremely nice.
Yeah, no, if we don't automatically disconnect when the host does.
Upon dying, you will...
Well, I didn't have time to read that.
Yeah, me either.
Upon dying, you'll be sent back to the site of grace.
Yeah.
I imagine is what it said.
Alright. So because we didn't sit at the site of grace, we should have some kind of weird status ailment. I don't know how we check what the ailment is, but...
Well, I think since we both died, it reset anyway, so I don't think that comes into play yet.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I'll sit down at it just in case, because there is something underneath my name.
I didn't see anything.
Well, anywho. Yeah, we're not ready for him. I think that's fair to say. Alright.
I feel like it's one of those beginner traps. Okay, so pick this fruit off the bush.
I already did. I just went through and picked all of that.
Yeah, I didn't on my side, but they're still there, so...
So it is separate for us.
We each get our own items. Or at least we each get our own items off bushes. We'll reconvene when we find a chest or something, I guess.
Well, that curled finger that you got earlier, did not loot for me. I had to go up and loot it personally, so I think we both get our own separate items. It just might be that the gestures, for whatever reason, share across.
It's cool that it tracks you on the compass at the top.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. Cool. I bet that's just built in anyway.
I imagine it probably
From the
is,
base game. It tracks your hosts.
If I lose track of you, it gives me an idea of where you are.
Exactly.
Because
Because this is like an open world versus like a linear path, per se. I hate to say that, because they're not really linear paths.
this is the open world Dark Souls. I think everyone agrees with that.
Golden Rune.
And you know what? It is ripe for exploration.
Yeah.
We don't need a guide where we're going.
Yeah, at the end of the day, if we ever get so confused that we're just like, why are we even in this area? We just need to follow the grace, and it'll point us in the general direction we're supposed to be going, or at least that the game recommends that we go in.
But we'll leave that as kind of a last case scenario.
Yeah.
To start off with, I'd like to just explore casually.
Yeah. That's
No
100%
reason
fair.
blindly bound towards the end of the game.
Like we did with Dead Rising 3.
Stop and smell the corpses on these stakes coming out of the ground.
That we
What are the
never
lore
noticed
implications
before.
of that?
Granted, I would say that we should probably follow the plot for a little bit so that we can we can unlock the level up system.
Yeah, you worry too much. We don't need to level up where we're going. There's a guy behind you.
We don't need to level up where we're going. Yeah. The hell. Teardrop Scarabs. Both Crimson and Cerulean Teardrop Scarabs. Defeat them to replenish the flasks that match their type. However, you cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Okay, cool. So there's a way to replenish your flasks without actually having to rest at a bonfire.
Okay, come
or
over here.
Site of Grace.
This will prove it once and for all. Is there still an item on this corpse?
Yes, there is.
Okay, so separate items then.
Kukiri, or Kukri?
I don't know how to pronounce it any more than you do.
That's fair.
Ow.
Got him. Root resin. Alright. Well, we do get a map for going through this section here. If I remember correctly. Get him. Hello.
Gatefront
Gatefront
Ruins.
Ruins. Nope, they've seen you. Ooh, ooh. He got me good.
He put away his shield and he's still wielding now. What is going on?
There we go. Whew.
That was a rough one.
He was
Alright.
a tough little guy.
Nope.
I think
Enough
he
of
just
that.
alerted the camp. Oh yeah, here they come.
I thought he was gonna attack me and then he pulled out the horn. Ow.
Ooh, 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 ooh,
Here
ooh.
they are. Just,
Come up here.
look-
Come up here. There's a site of grace. At least we'll spawn here. Touch it, touch it, touch it.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
Talk to Millennia. Hello? We haven't gotten this cutscene yet.
Maidens. They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
And we got the Spectral Steed Whistle.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Fair enough. I thought we were supposed to get a cutscene for that.
Shall I turn
We did.
your runes to strength?
Did you get a cutscene?
Let my hand
I
rest
did.
upon you
I didn't.
for but a moment. Share them with me. Your thoughts, your
Yeah,
ambitions,
it's probably just one of the bugs they're
the
referring to.
principles you would
Since
follow.
we both sat down at the same time.
Yeah, I guess. It happens. Alright. So intelligence increases how much
Granted.
damage it does. Mind increases how much FP I have. Guess I'll do one into mind.
It won't be too hard to go back and get the cutscene.
No,
That
that's
being
fair.
said, are you standing up?
Yeah.
You can walk away? Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to reset my game.
Oh.
It finished the cutscene, and then it cut over to me sitting at the bonfire, but nothing happened, and I can't do anything.
I see. I do like the ability to ride a horse. That is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, can I cast sorceries from horseback?
Yeah, I think there is horseback combat.
Oh. That's
I
neat.
think what happened is that you activated the Site of Grace at the same time that I tried to activate it. So you activated it, and I sat down, thus causing the cutscene to happen. But you also clicked to sit down, so you automatically talked to her, and I got stuck in a loop.
Gotcha.
I think that's what happened. Granted, that should only be like a one-time thing, because I don't imagine there's that many cutscenes that happen right when you do a Site of Grace.
Right. I mean, it
Waiting.
is what it is. It's the very
Yeah,
beginning of
I
the
mean-
game, so if I'm that upset about it, I'll just literally create a new character real quick. Or run
Worst
to the
case
side of
scenario,
Grace
I can
and then
always
record
just
it.
disconnect and reconnect. Not like anything's broken.
Yeah.
That being said,
Well, I tried
we
sitting down again after you disconnected, and it still didn't trigger. So it is what it is. I think because technically I was hosting, it counted it as my cutscene when it played for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, our save files are connected, so
Yeah, so
it doesn't matter whether you're the host or not. Regardless, it's the same. Hello.
welcome back.
Yeah,
That was
so when
weird.
we use Side of Graces, we gotta do it slowly. Don't rush the same one at the same time.
Yeah. Just one of us sitting resets the world anyway.
Yeah, so we don't need to worry about it too much.
Did you get
Anyway, we can...
the steed whistle?
I did.
Okay, good.
I should equip that, actually.
Yeah. I would put it down on your regular ring. Item ring.
It's a ring? Or it's an item?
Spectral steed whistle.
It's an item.
It's an
okay.
item. Indeed.
I got his attention. Oh no.
It's over now. You still got body.
Well, they can't all be winners.
Tree and beast surcoat.
Oh, I didn't get a drop from them. Rude.
Haha. What are you? Come here. Come here, you little shit. Uh-oh. Oh, I've awoken the horde.
Yep, every single one of them.
Every last one of them. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Oh, I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded. Oh. You can still very slowly move when casting sorceries. Gotcha.
Well, that's convenient.
How you hanging out over there?
I'm fine. I killed my group. Where are you at?
I'm behind you. Oh, he dodged it, little shit. Rude. Bruh.
You can also walk while using Estus. So.
Down, sir. Man, this one particular guy has some health.
Alright. Well, that went well.
Yeah, I mean, we cleared out a camp. Can't complain there. Godric Soldier Gauntlets.
Godric Soldier Greaves. But between the two of us, we might make an entire kit.
That you can wear. I don't think I'll be able to.
Probably worse than what I have on, honestly.
Some bolts. I think this is the map. Limgrave West. Smoldering butterflies. What the heck is that?
What is what?
A golden rune.
I didn't see anything.
There was like a glittering sphere on the ground.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah, there's another one over here. It's like a glowing skull.
Not so much for me. I don't see anything.
Well, you sure kicked it around. That's interesting. Yeah, they have golden runes in them. I don't know what those are, but...
Buried.
Mushroom.
Got him. Oh, that's a wolf.
Sip.
It's not Sif. Sif's been dead for a while. You gotta let these things go, buddy.
It was like 7 games ago, but it feels like just yesterday.
This isn't even the same universe.
Yeah, I know. I jest.
I actually think how they did the world building for this game is really interesting.
Yeah, didn't they get the guy behind Game of Thrones to do it?
Yeah, they got George R.R. Martin to make the world 1,000 years ago, and then they had their writers write what the world is
Now.
after, basically after the 1,000 years of apocalypse.
You can use Ashes of War to grant affinities to your armaments at sites of grace. Ash of War, Storm Stomp, and a whetstone knife.
So like
Interesting.
if you peel back like details, you can see the remains of civilizations from long ago, and that's all George R.R. Martin's work.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. This is interesting, and I remember at the time everyone was pissed because George R.R. Martin still hadn't released a book everyone was waiting for.
I don't think he's released it yet.
He
But,
still hasn't, no.
That's between the Game of Thrones people and the people who read Game of Thrones. I am of neither.
Yeah, it's one that I'm going to eventually read through. Eventually. I've kind of got my hands tied at the moment. You understand. I did finish Prospero Burns today, by the by.
Well, congratulations.
Very misleading title, if I have to say.
You know what's great is we don't have to do all these areas 2 times. So there's never there's not going to be the long periods of time where we're not on recording
Yeah, yeah.
because the entire game is just one run through.
Exactly. I suppose we'll
You-
sit down again.
You go ahead and sit. I'll stand.
Yep.
I'll wait until you stand up and then I shall rest.
Ashes of War to grant skills and affinities to your armament at Site of Grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be lost. I see. So you can only use an Ash of War once? Don't
Yeah,
think I'll
makes
be
sense.
using it now. On my level 1 dagger. But I can level up, so I think I'll level up intelligence. I don't know what I need to be leveling up. I guess bigger is still okay. You get some health.
My bow has a scope on it, and I don't know how to feel about that.
I have stood up. Feel free to sit.
Thank you.
Did it work for you this time?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I think it was just the cutscene that made it wonky.
Most likely, because probably we were both supposed to get the cutscene, and for whatever reason, just the way that we went about it.
We both hit it at the same exact time, and it just freaked out.
Yeah.
So we'll just be careful at Site of Graces. No big deal.
Alright, ready to continue?
Yeah. We'll just casually explore.
Oh yeah, there's a giant up there in there.
Yeah, sure is. He's watching us.
He
Well,
sure is.
we still have a whole area to explore if we don't want to go this way. I guess we have nothing to lose right now.
Yeah, not quite yet. What am I doing? I have whole ass spells.
Alright. I'm distracting the giant. You get the ads.
Okay. Oh, he sure did get me. Rot increased. You died. Rot essence to spare?
Yeah, I think rot's only a mechanic outside of boss battles, so if we die in a boss, it doesn't matter.
Right.
You sit at a site of grace to replenish it.
You still have to collect your lost runes. That's still
Yeah,
a mechanic.
that makes sense. There's gotta be punishment for dying, after all. I'm gonna heal, actually, I think.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
I think I'll heal. Is this his phase too? Did he just pull out a sword?
Yes. Yes, he did. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do this. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, and he's down. Interestingly enough, I believe he is one that respawns if we sit down.
Lovely.
It only took one death. For me, at least.
I didn't
And that's just
actually
because I wasn't paying attention.
Well, I tried to
Oh,
lead
wow.
him away from you, but unfortunately, he didn't cooperate.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, wow, you just saved me there. Nicely done.
Whoop. Thanks for returning the favor.
They both hit me at the same time, and it took out my shield, and I was just stuck. I had no stamina to run. Well, this is as far as I can remember, so anything past this point, I have no idea.
Yeah, we've been past this point.
Oh, I'm sure we have. We made it to the first boss, but that was all I can remember, so...
Well, that'll just make the entire rest of the game that more interesting. To be fair, I don't remember a lot past this point either.
He had a horn, so
Oh.
we're already off on a bad foot.
Yeah, if I angle it just right, I can get multiple of them all in one go, which is nice. Behind you, behind you. Oh, oh, behind me. Oh,
Wow, okay.
that was close.
Yeah, that was.
Ooh.
Getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah, the whole couple hours that we were not playing Dark Souls, you know, I got rusty. To be fair, this one does have a quicker combat style. It's a bit faster paced. The fun part about that little cavern is, I'm pretty sure if you got on torrent, you could just run right past it all.
I'm sure there's 1,000 ways to do anything in this game.
That's fair.
That's why I'm approaching it with a laid-back exploration vibe. Because we've already been through two areas that
gold
feel like
seed.
they had a lot more in them than we actually found.
I mean, we can go back if you want.
Like I said, laid back exploration. We're just going, buddy.
Well, it's just like next to never use torrent because we're just trying to explore everything.
Well, since you said it, I'm gonna get on.
Smithing stone. What do you think this guy's story is? Bet his name's like Ted.
I think he likes watching the sunrise. Beautiful weather.
Beautiful weather for it, yeah. Is that a,
That's a double jump.
that is a rock with an eyeball.
Now it's
Rune fragment. Yeah, there's a bunch of them around here. Woo! You got a
hit
decent
that.
hit on me.
Ruined fragment.
Gold rune. Are these great? Well, never mind. They're sarcophaguses, so yeah. Or coffins, whatever you want to call them. Oh, hello. Rock monster used self-destruct. It was super effective.
That was something. Took a lot of damage from that one.